Hello, and thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so I am here with a storage. Oops, let me go out. Sorry about that. One of my storage videos. This one is my military filing cabinet. I picked up, well, actually my son-in-law found them, but I got it for 40 bucks. And I've showed this before in years past, and it is my absolute favorite storage. This sucker, when you see it, you're going to just be like, wow, because I mean, this sucker is full. And in fact, it's so full that I've had to, I have to be careful trying, because only one drawer will open at a time. Sorry about my voice, guys. I'm trying not to be too loud. You know how this allergy thing is. Anyway, it's so full that I have trouble sometimes getting it open. All right, so let's go up closer, and I'm going to try not to be too shaky. So down here on the bottom, I have just some miscellaneous stuff. It's all my tissue paper and just a few other items. Oops. Okay. And then in this one here, I have all my felt and my material. I got my Kleenex boxes for the houses, and that's pretty much all there is in this one. I actually just moved this the other day. My granddaughter and I are rearranging my craft room because I'm setting up an area for the grandkids. Okay, look at this. We'll try to back up. Okay, this is all paper. Everything in here is paper. So this is my favorite drawer. This is all my 8.5 by 11 that is down here. I've got, these are all unopened paper pads. This is all cardstock. This is different kinds of papers. More paper back there. So you can see how much this thing holds. This used to be up one, but I decided I kind of liked it better having it down closer so that I could view it better. So that's why I did that. But look at that. It holds so much stuff, you know. That one is a heavy one. I'm hoping this thing doesn't fall over from being too top heavy. Whoops. It says it won't, doesn't want me to shut it. There we go. All right. Now let's see if I can get the top one opened up. Like I said, if they're too full, sometimes they won't open. All right, we made it. Here is some more felt. We got some more material. I've got my crate paper. See, it's even big enough that it holds a drawer from one of those plastic shelves, because I like getting rid of the plastic shelving. And here's another drawer. This one has some foam in it. So it's really nice and big and holds a lot of stuff. And like I said, it's not a pretty sight, but you know, I'm one of those people that really believes that if you find something or you have something laying around your house that can be used and repurposed for something. I could have painted this, but you know, it is what it is. Up top, I have some empty boxes. That's all my fall stuff over here. This right here, this is all my fall and Halloween. And then I have some ribbon up there. This is the shelf I want to show you. Those are all dies. And they are all paper piecing dies. All of these containers, these big containers, which I absolutely love, from the Dollar Tree, and I've only found them at one store. I bought all they had, and I've never seen them again since. They hold all of my little girl dies. Not all of my girl dies, but let me show you. So what I did was I put so many in each one, and then I just filled it up with the stuff that I had, because before I had one in each thing, and it took up a lot of space. So back there, behind all of these, they are stacked all the way to the top. That's about how many you can get in there. And every one is labeled. It has things like, let me see if I can get one here. Okay, this one here has, I know it's not pretty, but that's how I do it. Fans, balloons, oh, there's my horseshoe. I couldn't find my horseshoe. Umbrella and feathers. That's what's in this one right here. So every one of them is labeled with what they have in it, even if it's not, they're not all paper piecing. I apologize for that. That's not true. I do have like all my food stuff in one, all the kitchen stuff in one. You know, anything that I can match together in a theme, I put together, because I have stored my dies in so many ways. I had them in the category, you know, where you have them in those little plastic things like some of the ladies have, and I had them all, and you know, they just didn't work for me, because it was so spread out. And when I kept them in a collection, which I chose not to keep them in a collection, these are mixed brand and unbranded. It doesn't matter what they are. If they fit the category, they go there. I can tell you sometimes who made them, otherwise I can't, but you know, this is what works so well for me. Category, category, category. So now I'm going to show you something new that I just found, and I'll show you all the empty ones I bought. These are all from the Dollar Tree. They just haven't been filled yet. So some of these dies cases in here will be actually combined and put into those. I'll show you why. So it opens up, and here is, I actually have 2 die sets in here for now, and I have them on the bottom. There's a soccer girl and a basketball boy. What I liked about these was up here in the top. So I can put all my cutouts on the top, and I don't have to mix them with the dies. I really like that. And so I've only done 2 so far, but I'm going to combine some of the same themed ones together, like that was 2 sports people, and you know, just so it makes it a little bit easier for me to get to. Okay, so I'm going to slowly try really hard not to get you all dizzy. I'm going to show you one more storage way I store my dies, and then that'll be it for this video. So let me first move my stuff here. I still have a lot of organizing left to do, because I have to have organization. So you've probably seen these things before. There's 2 of these. All things that came from Home Depot that were actually, they were just laying around the house, around the garage, and nobody was going to use them, and I said, I'll take them. And they work really well for me. So I still have a lot of free space. I have all that up there, it's free space, but I have things like hearts and banners. Everything is labeled. This has tags and banners, the big one. This has got flowers. We've got leaves. We've got, whoops, I'm sorry. We got trees. We got furniture, you know. And then down here on this one, I decided that I would put all my Christmas dies together, and so that's what I did. This whoops, I did just recently was, so I have like, there's like elves and cat and dog and so on and so forth. But here's my favorite part. I have an alphabet system, and I have A through Z, and all my word dies that will fit are in there under the first letter. So if I want to do a birthday card, I go to the B and to the H, pull them out, match up whatever I want for happy birthday, and I'm ready to go. And I love it. Like I say, category for me is the only way to go. So anyway, that's this video of my crazy storage. And thank you so much for watching, and have a crafty day.